As usual, log into the system, the Ecitizen system. You input your email or ID and then your password. I input mine. Remember, today we are trying to add an organization whereby you had vehicles in your Ecitizen account, the former Ntsa, but now you can't see them simply because you had registered them under a company. So if you try to log into the system, you'll find that the vehicles are not there. So today, that is what we are going to try and see how we go about that. So you had this, you finish up, you verify the OTP, and then we log into the system. So you go to Ntsa, National Transport and Safety Authority, click that, and you continue as usual. Then you find the vehicles that you had are not there simply because you registered them under a company. So you come here on the top here, there is add organization, this button. So click this button, add organization, so that you can add your company, so that you can see the list of vehicles. Then you take the first option, businesses and companies, not unregistered entities. Unregistered entities are different things. So take businesses and companies. So click that, business and company, yes. And then here, this is the place you'll put your business registration company from the certificate of incorporation, and then you'll click on search, and then the other parts here below will auto populate. So it will auto populate, and yeah, so I'll input my company's name here, registration number, and so let me have it. Okay, so we're going to write it. Registration, a certificate of registration looks like this. So I'm going to put the number. This is just a sample, so not the actual. So let me input my registration number here, and then I'll search. Okay, so I write it, PVT, and then we go on, and then now you click on search, and as you can see, it populates, meaning that the company is right, it's a true company. Then now I'm able to go to the next part, and on the next part I'm required to give a letter of authorization. A letter of authorization is a letter simply that confirms that being an organization, maybe your company has more people, not you alone. So you'll be required to have an authorized person to do the company, or to work on behalf of the company on matters dealing with vehicles. This person will be able to book inspections, maybe the same person will be able to change your plates of your cars. So you need a letter from the directors, if you know the director, to show that you've allowed the said person to transact or to do services for your vehicles. So you choose file, the authorization letter. If I wrote it here, this is just an example, so nothing really true here. Yes, I can take this PDF and assume it's the letter, and then I go to the next part. I click next here below. The next part is that you still have more things to add. So that is, for example, we have to add minutes to show that indeed the authorization I got was through a consensus in the company, that I did not just write a letter for myself. So I'll have minutes to show that we agreed as a company to authorize this said person to transact on our behalf. And then we can have original affidavit, a written statement on your capacity to act on behalf of the business. This I know you people understand that. And then you'll have a CR12, a written confirmation of the directors or shareholders of a company. All these are the requirement. And then finally you have the certificate of incorporation here below. So once you have all this, and then now you can proceed. you add business, and then the next time after you've uploaded all this, the system will give you the option to go to the next part, whereby in future now when you be logging into your account, you'll have two options: to log in as a company or as an individual. Then you'll be able to transact. So you just add business here, and that is it. So next time you try to log in, this is what you will see. You log in as a business or as an individual. Thank you very much, and you'll be able to see all your vehicles. Thank you very much, and have a good time.